Hi, good day. Kevin here from Funded Futures Network. Quick video about, quick, probably about 10 minutes or so, but I just want to chat about why you keep blowing your account. I get the question asked often from guys, why do they keep doing this? Why do they keep doing that? And again, I always start with this, and the only measurement you have to gauge how good a trader you are is your account size and or the equity graph of said account. Like how big is your account? Is it growing? Is it not? Is it, negative? Is it positive? Where are you at? This question gets raised a lot, and blowing an account it's stressful, painful, it's uncomfortable, and downright sucks, man. I get it. Like I've been there, I've been down that road. I've blown real cash accounts, I've blown prop accounts, I've blown numerous funded accounts that I had in the past. I mean, it's all until you find the right way to do it. I mean, until you find the right stuff in your toolbox, it's gonna continue happening until you learn, until you know what to do. Know what to do with what's going, or find out what's going wrong. And I mean, there's a process to figure out what's, everyone's different. I have different thoughts than you, the next guy has different thoughts than you, but most have done this more than once. And it's got a lot to do with how you think, a lot to do with your emotions, like a lot It's not your strategies only work X% of the time, but how you manage your risk and how you manage your emotions is how you manage your emotions, how you manage your risk, right? I've asked the question myself, why don't we stop? What pushes us to keep doing the same things over and over? Why can't we learn our lesson when we keep doing the same thing, when it hurts? I mean, you think you'd instill that discipline in yourself when it's like blowing the account and it hurts and you have that shitty feeling in your chest and it's like frustrating and you want to break everything. And believe me, I've broken keyboards, screens, monitors, haven't broken one in a long, long time, but I was there. I understand the frustrating. And when you want to make this daily living and you see the potential of it, it's even more frustrating. You know what I mean? And that's why we keep doing the same thing over and over, because we are so determined to figure out. We're so determined so determined to fix it that we push harder and harder and harder. But the harder you push, the less you'll get it done. I mean, Mark Douglas says this, in his book. He says in his book, the more you try and do one thing, the more you're going to do the opposite. And the more time you spend trying to overcome this issue, the less it'll work if you don't have the right tools, right? If you don't know what to do, or you don't know how to handle it, and again, the market works in probabilities, and we're not created to think in probabilities. We're not we're fight or flight creatures, right? It's like either like your emotions and your thoughts. Are designed to protect you, right? They're designed to create this emotion so that I'm scared, so I run away, or I'm going to kill this thing now. It's going to be my food for the week. That's how we are created, And if you don't have the right tools, you're going to think like it all the time. If you don't have the right tools in your toolbox, you won't be able to deal with it. And the struggle never goes away, because you don't change who you are. You don't change your being. That's impossible. But it does become easier, and if you get taught what to do, like journaling your trades or having limits on your accounts and daily loss limits and set up triggers or physical and emotional triggers and stuff like that, I mean, it does become easier. But you need to understand, like a lot of people say, I've been journaling my trades for years, not helping me. Okay, well, are you doing it the right way? Number one, you have limits on your account, but you don't adhere to it, or you keep on hitting your limits. Like, again, everyone thinks different, everyone works a little bit different. And for me, having a limit on my account helped me to stop. But the problem is I didn't hit that limit. And when I hit that limit, I'd like, man, whatever, I can do whatever I want, right? I've got this, I can do whatever I want mentality, right? I don't need to listen to anyone. I had the rebel mentality, if you want to call it, in me, and it cost me dearly. And it cost me multiple accounts. But again, everyone thinks different. Everyone's on a different scale when it comes to the emotions. But yet on the same scale, and let me explain, like you all have the same thoughts. Like, why do I keep doing this? I bet you, if you're listening to this and you've traded for anything, you've traded any amount of time, you'll understand what I'm saying. Like, you get the same thought, like, why do I keep doing this? No different than one more. I need to take one more trade to get out of this hole, right? That little one more trade is, man, you have that should be a trigger of yours, whatever it is. And you these emotional things, and there's a certain way to deal with them, and a certain way I've been taught, and I relay to to the students, or to the people I mentor, is you got to catch it then you got to check it, and then you got to change it. And what I mean by there, there are certain rules. So when you get to the rule, you start thinking about this. Well, think about the thought. Okay, one more. Is that the rule? Is that going to break the rule if I lose the trade? Yes, they don't take the trade, right? So check the thought. Catch a thought, check it, and then change it if you need to, if it's not relevant. And those necessary skills you need to hone in and need to deal with these issues, right? And trading will teach you stuff that you never know, that you'd never known about myself. Trading taught me that I'm a very impatient man, which I knew, but I was also ill-disciplined in certain aspects of my life, and that resonated in my trading. You cannot lie to your P&L. You can lie to everyone else. You can be a fake guy to the outside world, which is all over the internet today. And again, I stream my trades every day. The guys who watch me will know. I win or lose, it doesn't matter. I'll stream my trades, and I'm okay. I'm okay losing right on stream because it's too real. That's how it is. And again, if your P&L isn't where it is, where's your problem lying? Do you keep blowing your account? Do you keep doing something stupid? I don't know what it is. Again, a lot of people ask me this: why do you blow your account? And that's why I'm speaking about it today. And you need to catch the thought. You need to check it. Is it true? Is it not? Is it valid? And then you need to change it if it needs to be changed. And you know what? Admitting you're wrong and admitting you need help is where it'll start. Like if you're hitting your head, bouncing your head against the wall, reach out to someone, whether it's us or someone that'll teach you how to change your being. Not someone who will sell you another indicator if you got 5 on your chart already. Not someone that's going to teach you the next best 100% strategy. Someone that actually teaches you how to deal with the stuff that you keep banging your head against the wall. You'll know what I'm talking about. If your skill set isn't, if you can make money in 1 or 2 days in a row and then blow it up, or maybe one day and the next day blow it up, your strategy probably works 70% of the time. You just don't know it because you don't have the right tools in your toolbox to be able to figure it out and to how to look at it. And again, admitting that you're wrong, whether it's 1 trade, 2 trades, 10 trades, or 1 day, it's okay. It's okay, you're wrong. Whatever, it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter, right? And again, knowing this stuff, and it's hard. I get it, dude. I'm so stubborn sometimes trying to catch the bottom. I've been whacked more than 100 times trying to catch the bottom because I'm stubborn, right? And the market will humble you very, very fast. And knowing when to stop, knowing how to deal with stuff, knowing how to catch these thoughts before they turn into emotions, because it's your emotions that costs you your account. If you keep blowing your account and you're getting frustrated, doing it more and more will not solve it in this industry. Generally when you work at something, you can kind of figure it out. If you don't have the right tools, it'll just going to make it worse. And eventually, your dream of being a trader and clicking buttons and making money is down the drain, because it is possible. I've seen numerous people taught the right way that are successful today in trading. Anyway, just a question I was asked, and I thought I'd make a quick script about it and quick video about it. Why do we keep blowing up? Why do I keep blowing up my account? And the reasons all come back down to your emotions. And 99% of the time, it's not the technicals, unless you're a very, very new trader and you have no idea what a candlestick is, or you have no strategy that you use to trade. Your strategy only has to be 50% to be a sterling trader. Just remember that you don't need an 80 or 90% strategy. Yes, there are strategies out there. I trade with one that is very, 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 very effective. But again, it's only effective if you can apply it and you can do it right. Anyway, thought I'd make a quick video and explain to you why you keep blowing your account. And again, it comes down to emotions, as does most of stuff in trading. Anyway, if you guys need help, hit me up. I'm around. Hit me or hit Jay up. One of us are around. We're here to help you. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.